Hello, beautiful Scorpio. Thank you for being here. My name is Jaden, and this is Lighthouse 36. Today, I'm going to be doing a general mid-month reading for the Scorpio Collective. All right, let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Scorpio Collective? This is a mid-month general reading. What messages do you have for the Scorpio Collective? Please speak to us through these cards. Thank you. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Truth? Interesting. It's like I get the winds of truth. Usually it's winds of change, but I see winds of truth here. Excuse me. Two more messages, please. Overall theme, Spirit. Two more messages. Trust. And gateway. Very interesting. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers. Please clarify truth, Spirit. Please clarify truth. Please clarify truth, Spirit. Please clarify truth. Okay, that's the Death card in the regular tarot. Please clarify trust. Ten of Coins. Whoa, okay. And please clarify gateway. My goodness, Ten of Cups. This is an amazing reading. Wow, Scorpio. Okay. Let me just take a few deep breaths and tune into this reading here a little bit more deeply with Spirit. And you're more than welcome to join me. Just ground yourself and a few deep breaths. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Okay, Scorpio, I see that some kind of truth is going to be revealed to you. If it hasn't already, it will be very soon. Um, some kind of truth. And this truth, when it's revealed to you, it's going to put an end to something. So, what I'm getting is this could be a relationship, like an intimate relationship of some sort, maybe with a significant other, a spouse. Um, perhaps, and please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. These are just examples. Like perhaps you find out that there's a third party involved, and like your partner is having an affair, and this ends your relationship. It's something significant, whatever's happening here. It's not like just a little lie or a little fib, you know? It's something quite significant that you're finding out the truth about. It could be something at your place of work. Um, you know, um, Maybe, for example, you applied for a position within your organization, within your company, and you didn't get it. And it's like, you realize, oh, I'm never going to move up in this company. They just want to keep me where I am because I'm so good at what I do. Um, it could, and then it causes you to look for another job. Or it could be, your manager's been promising you a promotion um, uh, or a raise for a long time. And again, when your annual review comes up, you mention it again and you realize, and they come up with excuses and you realize I'm never, he or she is never going to follow through with what they've promised me. I'm not going to get what I want from this company. Um, that sort of thing. Or it could be someone that you trust deeply, like a best friend, and you find out something quite significant that they've been keeping keeping from you. Um, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but and I'm sure this is just for a few of you, but you find out, oh my gosh, they're cheating with my partner on me. Something, it's like a real betrayal here. Like, it's a deep truth. It's not just like a little fib kind of thing. It's something that it's so significant that it brings a death to the relationship, whether it's professional or personal, which is quite interesting. Um, but what's even more interesting about this is that you trust spirit, you trust God, okay? To, I just want to see, here's the boat here. Um, this kind of reminds me of the Three of Wands card, excuse me, or even the Six of Wands card um, in the tarot. Um, so you trust that spirit or God is going to bring something to you, something new to you, or take you from these turbulent waters to these dark waters to uh, somewhere where there's light. You know, you can't see because see it's nighttime here. You can't see everything clearly where you're going next, but all you know is that you have to end this, whatever it is. And even though you can't see the future completely, you're trusting. You're trusting that you're going to a better place. And guess what? You are. This trust, you ending this and trusting yourself also that you have to end this relationship and trusting that something good is coming your way is opening a gateway for you. Unicorns represent purity. Um, Wherever you're going, there's going to be more light, more joy, more happiness, more abundance for you. And you're trusting that. And that trust is opening this gateway. The action you've taken and your trust is opening this gateway. And you are right to trust because look at this. These two cards here are the happiest cards in the deck, practically the happiest, with the sun, the exception of the sun. Um, the Ten of Coins, this is financial abundance, okay? This is security. This is a legacy. Um, Whatever this is, it's like you're healing this for like intergenerational, like even for your ancestors, whatever this is. Um, uh, like you taking this action and the trust you're showing, it's um, it's very healing and it's multi-generational, past and future. Um, and people, your family is going to celebrate you. Your ancestors are celebrating you. um, Very pleased with how you've handled this. um, and there's much abundance coming in for you, financial abundance and joy as well with the family, like contentment. um, you know You're going to a better place. There's much happiness here, much joy, um, both financially, personally, and career wise as well, if it has to do with your career. This is a beautiful reading. I'm sorry that you have to go through this, Scorpio, to get to this, but oftentimes that's the way it works here on this planet. Um, okay, let's get a message from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, um, can you please confirm or clarify or any additional messages that you have for us through this through these cards, please, Archangel Michael? Please speak to us through these cards. Please speak to the Scorpio Collective. What message do you have for them, Archangel Michael? Yeah, be the real you. Be the real you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Um, your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. Um, so here, when this truth is exposed, you have a choice to be who you really are, or who, whatever the situation is, who they want you to be, okay? If it's a spouse who's cheated on you, um, you know, or a best friend who's lied to you, or an employer, um, you have a choice to not fit into their narrow description of you. For example, if it's an employer who's not giving you that raise or that promotion, okay, they're like, oh, Scorpio's not going anywhere. They're pretty happy here. If you're an older person, they may be saying, oh, they're too old to go and look at for a new job. They've been here too long. They're settled. They're not going to go for another job. Like it's like they're manipulating you, you know? And so you can fit in the limited box of where they think you belong, okay? Or you can expand your wings and move forward. Um, or if it's a partner, oh, Scorpio loves me. They're not going to go anywhere. They're going to forgive me. Um, you know, uh, uh, they're just going to forgive me that I cheated on them. They're not going anywhere. You know, like taking you for granted. I'm getting pulling your puppet strings, okay? It's like you're being manipulated, And sometimes, like, the manipulation, like, sometimes it's not quite so obvious, Like, it's not like, I'm getting like the the picture of like a villain from the 1940s with uh the mustache, and he's rubbing his mustache like and laughing evilly like that. It's not, they don't always look like villains. Sometimes, the people pulling your puppet strings and who are trying to manipulate you, they do so with smiles. Sometimes manipulation is easier with kindness and, or pretend kindness. Um, so, but once you, uh, don't do what they want, the true colors start coming out. Um, so, Spirit, Archangel Michael here is asking you to be the real you. Be true to yourself and what you believe in. And I believe you will be, because there's a death here. Um, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Scorpio. If you did, please show this channel some love. Thank you for being here. I'm wishing you all the very best on this journey, and I'm sending you so much love. Have a great rest of your day.